In the far reaches of the universe, a race of advanced aliens known as the Zarhans watched Earth through their powerful telescopes. They had observed the humans for years, analyzing their behaviors and technologies. To the Zarhans, humanity seemed like nothing more than an amusing curiosity, species that had mastered technology but still acted like children. The Zarhans, with their towering intellect and superior physical capabilities, often laughed at the humans' strange ways. They saw them as pets, primitive, yet strangely endearing creatures. The Zarhans were a species of telepathic beings who had evolved far beyond the need for traditional forms of communication. They had long since abandoned physical bodies, existing as pure energy beings, able to manipulate the fabric of space and time itself. Their civilizations spanned galaxies, and they had visited countless worlds, but Earth was the one place they couldn't quite understand. They were fascinated by the humans' obsession with pets. To the Zarhans, it was absurd. Why would a species with the potential for interstellar travel waste its time on something as trivial as a pet? One particular group of Zarhans, the Council of the Infinite Mind, had gathered to discuss the latest human behavior. They had watched videos of humans interacting with animals, laughing at how these creatures were treated like family. It was incomprehensible to the Zarhans. They call them dogs, cats, and other such names. One Zarhan said telepathically to the others, "They feed them, care for them, and even sleep with them. How strange." Another Zarhan chimed in, its voice a soft hum in their collective consciousness. "We must intervene. These humans are too backward to evolve. They need guidance. Perhaps we should remove these pets and show them the path to enlightenment." The council agreed. They decided that they would travel to Earth, and once they arrived, rid the humans of their pets. It was a simple mission, a way to demonstrate the Zarhan's superiority. The humans would learn their place in the universe and be grateful for the Zarhan's wisdom. As the Zarhan's ship approached Earth, their laughter echoed through the void. They were certain that the humans would be awed by their presence and eager to learn from them. They prepared to land, confident that the mission would be quick and easy. But as they entered Earth's atmosphere, they didn't expect what happened next. The first sign of trouble came when they encountered a group of humans in a small park. The Zarhans had expected to see a few scattered humans, confused and unsure of what to do in the presence of beings far beyond their comprehension. Instead, they found themselves facing a group of humans who were walking their pets. There were dogs, cats, birds, and even a few rabbits. But what startled the Zarhans the most was the sight of a human holding a small, strange device in their hand. It emitted a high-pitched sound that resonated in the Zarhans' telepathic minds. The Zarhans had underestimated the humans. These weren't just pets, they were soldiers. The sound emitted from the device was a signal, calling forth an army of other humans who had been waiting for the Zarhans' arrival. The humans didn't run or hide. They didn't cower before the Zarhans' advanced technology. Instead, they stood their ground, their eyes filled with determination. Their pets were no longer just animals. They were partners in a fight for survival. The Zarhans' telepathic powers faltered as they encountered a strange force they hadn't anticipated. The humans' bond with their pets was more than just emotional. It was a link, an unspoken strength that resonated throughout their species. The Zarhans realized too late that the humans' obsession with their pets wasn't a weakness. It was their greatest strength. As the Zarhans descended from their ship, they were met with resistance. Humans, armed with weapons that the Zarhans considered primitive, fought back. The pets, too, fought alongside them, their instincts guiding them in ways the Zarhans couldn't understand. The dogs barked fiercely, charging at the Zarhans with a ferocity that seemed almost unnatural. The cats, with their sharp claws, leaped through the air, attacking with precision. Even the birds swooped down, pecking at the Zarhans' energy forms, disrupting their concentration. The Zarhans were caught off guard. They had never encountered a species that could fight back with such unity and determination. It was as if the humans and their pets were one, a single entity bound by an unbreakable bond. The battle raged on for hours, and the Zarhans began to realize the true power of the humans. They were not helpless creatures, easily manipulated or controlled. They were warriors, and their pets were not mere animals. They were companions in battle. In a final desperate attempt, The Zarans tried to use their telepathic powers to manipulate the minds of the humans, but the humans were strong-willed. Their connection with their pets gave them an inner strength that the Zarans couldn't break. In the end, the Zarans were forced to retreat. They had come to Earth to show their superiority, but instead, they had learned a harsh lesson: never underestimate the humans or their pets. The Zarans left Earth in defeat, their once proud civilization humbled by a species they had once deemed inferior. As they sailed back into the vastness of space, the Zarans couldn't help but reflect on what had just transpired. They had laughed at the humans, dismissed them as nothing more than pets themselves. But the humans had shown them that the bond between them and their animals was a force to be reckoned with, a force that even the most advanced civilizations could not break. And so, the Zarans learned a valuable lesson: never laugh at the humans, for in their hearts, they carried a strength far greater than any technology or power could ever match.